Now they'll throw with Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On the move to his left. He's to the 10. That one complete to Hill. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And on that one, able to catch it. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is not going to get in here. But there is a flag down, however. And it looked like someone might have come across a little early. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Butker on for the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Louis. Hey, box truck.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. That'll be caught by Kupp. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Corey Littleton able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Clay Matthews with a pick. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. 23 yards the pickup there. Goff now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10.
Sponge! No!
He'll look to throw. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
This will be taken about the 12. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go!
Their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. He's back to throw. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but now it'll be 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Being chased out left. He is going to find Hill here. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Right here.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. That'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Mahomes. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And now the rookie's free. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going.